Alright, so I'm going to show you today how to unlock GTA 4 model. My name is Rafun Hala. I'm your host today. And what we're going to do is you're going to need three software. You're going to need ZModeler 2.25, build 8989, and then you're going to need to get your OpenIV 0.9 build 202 for this OpenIV and install those two. And then you also need to get this 3D Ripper DX, and here it is, 3D Ripper. It's deepshadow.com, and you get the current version 1.82. Download that, install that, and once you get done with that, this is what you're going to do. You're first going to open up 0.92. Now tricky thing you're going to do. You can't have any other OpenIV installed. You have to delete OpenIV 0, like any other version. You have to only have 0.92. Once you get that installed, you're going to close it, make sure it works, and then you're going to go open your 3D Ripper DX. You first get 3D Ripper DX. Okay, then you're going to go, it's going to say please DirectX 689 application. So you're going to go push this folder, and you're going to search on your computer, and you're going to search for what you need, which is going to be program files, and then it's going to be OpenIV, and it's going to be OpenIV.exe, and that is what you need. You click open, it opened that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to see his capture key here. F12 is what you need capture, because that's what's going to unlock the model. You're going to capture all shader, all texture. And then what you're going to do is your output is right in your username, desktop, stolen car. So it's not like that default, it's in different place. It's going to be in documents, so you want to make sure you know where you're putting, because this is where the card is going to go once you're done. This is where the texture is going to go. This is where the shade are going to go. And once you're done, see, you have it executed for that. You click launch, then you're going to open up Windows PC. So you're going to go to wherever you have your card. Now basically at this point you're going to go to your default GTA 4 file. You're going to go to the CD image, go to the vehicle image. Once you get into the vehicle image, you're going to edit mode, and you're going to put whatever car you want to unlock into here, into the vehicle image, and you're going to rebuild it. Once you're done with that, you're going to go to, say, the car you want to unlock, right? Okay, so you want to unlock the Corvette, right? But no one want to help you unlock it. You tell them, you ask them for rights, you ask them if they give you credit, you just want it for personal use, you want to have fun time with yourself, you know, while yourself alone, cry in your bed, like turban on your head, eating curry, you know, the curry hot stuff. But it don't work, so you just said. So basically what you're going to do is open up the preview window like this, and you see that this is the car. This is how you're going to take it. Now you see at the top, ready for capture. See, that's good. But you see in the bottom, the X, Y, and Z rainbow, the little green, red, and blue. You want to line up to where you can barely see the green, but you want to make it equal. So you want to get the X and the Y equal, and then you want to rotate it down and down until you get it exactly perfect with the car. Once you get the Y perfectly inset and the X is straight and the Z is still straight, you're going to push F12, and you watch when I push it. I push F12, ready, 1, 2, 3, I push it now. See, look, it's capturing it, 5 minutes. It can take long time on slow computer hardware, see, but mine's fast, it got done good time. It just captured that. You might need to come back and do this over and over again to get the position right, because sometimes the model will come out all oval like egg, but other time it don't do that. So once you're done with that, you're going to you're going to close out of it, and you're done with that. You can exit out, and once you go back to wherever you have your default window to where you put your cars, it's going to be in there. So mine is desktop, stolen car 1. That's where mine is. In the car is right here. and you see you have OBJ. Okay, so now you have OBJ format, you have MTL and 3DR. For different plugin, 3DR you can take to 3D Max, MTL is just the metadata, OBJ is what we use. So at this point you want to go open up the Z modeler, and once you get the Z modeler open up, you can go and you go and you import the OBJ. Where the OBJ? The wavefront OBJ, and then you go down and you go up all the way. Stolen car, boom, boom, boom. Thank you, ma'am. You wait 25 seconds. Import frame, and voila, there you go. You have your car all in there. See, but if you look at mine, it's ovaled. See, because I didn't set it correctly, but you can fix this. You just have to set up the perimeter correctly. Also, you can actually fix this easily because all this is a scale problem and positioning. So you select the parts that are all in group section and you scale them and put them back on car. Then you scale the entire car once parts back on car. And the only other problem I find with this is there's a wheel inside the car, and you can't get the wheel out. You have to delete it, you or move it. You can get it out, it's just oval sometimes, so you have to perfectly match it again. But other than that, that's how you do it. If you have any question, comment, rate, subscribe for more. Also, if you need to get your shader or other stuff, it's going to be in default, which is going to be in the 3D Reaper DX texture shader. There's the shader right there, and the texture are right there, all the texture you need for the entire car. So I thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe if you want more video, and I will talk to you guys later. It's been good 10-minute video. I have to go sex me wife before we start fasting. It's it's time to get it done. So thank you. Goodbye.